name is Sam, and today we are gonna make peg people. Peg people are so adorable, and I'm really excited. So get this bag that has the number 1 on it, and let's open it up and see what's inside. We have this bag that has some different shaped pegs in it. Let's see what I have. I have 2 big pegs and 2 little ones. I wonder who I'm gonna make. Maybe I'll make my grandma, maybe I'll make my aunt, and maybe I'll make my 2 daughters. I don't know. Think about what ones you wanna make. Also inside this bag, there is some craft foam paper pieces. So these, you see this white piece on the back? That means these are sticky, okay? So let's get those out. I see I have some gemstones in my bag. Gemstones. And googly eyes, of course. I'm just gonna dump those right onto my table. And let's see what else we have. We have this little bag that has different pieces of yarn in it. So this is gonna be used for the hair. So you can see there's some black, there's some red, there's some beige, some white, some brown, all different hair colors. If there's a hair color that's not in here, maybe you can check out your yarn stash, or maybe you can see if there's a piece of fabric that's the matching color hair. But I tried to cover the most basic of the hair colors, but everyone is unique, so you might need a different color. But get those out. And then we have a couple pieces of fabric. I wonder what kind you got. All of them are different. Oh, mine has little paw prints, some beautiful flowers, and this one's got, I think, a cupcake or a strawberry, I'm not sure. But yeah, so go ahead, open your box, get out the bag with number 1 in it, and take out all of your supplies to get ready to make our peg people. Get your glue dots out and have them ready for this. Now you have all of your peg people out, your gemstones, your googly eyes, some sticky craft foam paper, your fabric, your different colors of hair. The only thing now we need is some markers. Maybe you can get markers that you had in another box, or maybe you have some markers or crayons at home. These we can use to add some extra fun colors to our art. All right, go ahead, press pause, and meet me back here when you have your stuff ready. Okay, so let's get started. The first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna add eyeballs onto my peg people. So the eyeballs you got, everyone got different sizes. Check out what you have. And these eyeballs are actually sticky on the back. So you peel off this white piece of paper there, just like that. Hold up your peg person, and you just stick it on like that. And then you get your other eye. Take your time peeling these off. If you're having a hard time, just be patient. You can do it. And then I'm gonna put the other eyeball right next to it. And oh my goodness, it's already adorable. Okay, so those are the eyes for this one. I'm gonna add some eyes to this one. This time I'm gonna use my bigger googly eyes. I'm making big eyes on this little one just because I think it's going to be really adorable. There we go. All right, so go ahead. I'm going to go and put the eyeballs on my other peg people. You go ahead and press pause and do the same, okay? Okay guys, we got eyeballs. Now I feel they're all looking at me. There we go, perfect. So what do you think the next step should be? If you guessed, draw a mouth and a smiley face, or a sad face, or angry face, you are right. We are gonna add a mouth to each one of our peg people. You can just use a black marker or any marker really. I would just try to find a thin marker so that it's easier to draw. So for mine, this one I'm gonna give some red lips. like this. This one, I'm gonna take the black marker, and I think I'm gonna give him a mustache because that'll be really funny. A little curly mustache. And then I'm gonna give him two little teeth coming out the bottom. Looking good, okay. And then these two little guys, I'm just gonna give him a tiny little smile because he is all about the eyes, this guy. And then this one, I'm gonna do the opposite and give a big smile from side to side because he is really happy to be here, obviously. Okay, great. So go ahead and press pause, and it's your turn to add on your faces or your mouths. Okay, let's do the next step. Let's put them up on their, I should say feet, but they don't really have feet yet. We are going to add something some of us don't have, and that's great because everyone is unique. But on ours, we're gonna do some hair. Some people have a little bit of hair, some people have a lot of hair, some people have hair on the side, some people have hair in the front, some people have beards. Everyone is unique. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take our fun hair pieces. I have this fluffy white. I have this feathery brown one. I have this very soft felt, black felt. We have some of this yarn. I thought this looked like my friend Leah's hair. It's blonde. We have some black. And then we have some red. So let's see how we are gonna put our hair on our head. Well, we need our glue dots. Let me show you how we use our glue dots. So when we pull this open, do you see that shiny thing on there? That is called a glue dot. So we're just gonna rip this off like that with our glue dot on top. And we're gonna put it on the peg's head like a hat. And we're gonna press it down. Press that glue dot down on his head. And then when we pull off this paper, he has glue on his head. Perfect. So we are going to put a glue dot on each one of our pegs' heads so that we can stick our hair on. Okay, go ahead and put your glue dots on your little peg's head. See that? He's got it on like a hat, and you peel the paper off, the glue stays there. Let's do one more so you can see and make sure you know how to do it. We're just ripping off a glue dot like this. And I love glue dots. These things are the best. They don't dry up right away, but they stick right away, so you don't have to wait forever and ever for it to dry. There we go. So now we have a bunch of sticky heads. If one of your heads is not sticky enough, add another glue dot, no problem at all. And then we're going to stick on our hair. You can trim your hair, you can braid your hair, you can twist it up. Oh my goodness. Is that adorable or what? Come on. That is so cute. Okay, this one has red hair. This one is gonna have some long brown hair. Just gonna put it all over the sticky part. Put it on the sticky part. Back and forth. Oh my gosh. This one has crazy hair and I love it. There we go. And then I have the choice of all these other ones. So I think I'm going to do this fuzzy white one. I think I'm gonna make my grandma this white one. Stick Get on the sticky part. So cute. And then this one, I think I'm gonna do this black one. Okay, go ahead and press pause and add your hair, okay? Press play when you're ready. Okay, here we have my little people, and they are starting to look more alive with each thing I add. I have these extra pieces for my hair. I'm just gonna save these for something else and put them over here. All right, so what are they missing? Clothes, of course. So we have different things that we can make our clothes with. So let's start by making a skirt. We're gonna put a skirt on my grandma, okay? So I just wanna say that anybody can wear skirts. Skirts are for everybody. So how I'm gonna do that is I am going to use my glue dots. I'm gonna take one off. I'm gonna stick it to the front. I'm gonna get another one, and I'm gonna stick this one to the back. So she's nice and sticky, just like that. Beautiful. And then I'm just gonna take my fabric and wrap it around. And then on the part that you want to close, like this, you just add, what do you think you would add there? That's right, a glue dot. Take another glue dot, put it on here, stick it on really good like that. And then we're gonna peel it away, this, and put this all the way around, stick it on, and there you go. So I think I'm gonna get my scissors and trim this around the bottom. It's a little long. It can be long if you want, but I think I'm gonna trim mine, okay? So here, let's add some pieces. I think I'm gonna wrap. This is kind of a pink dress, so maybe I'm gonna put this around like that. So you can use your scissors to cut more pieces, trim pieces. I kind of like the shapes that these have now, so I'm not gonna trim them. But I'm gonna take this now, and I peeled the back off, and this is nice and sticky here, see? Sticky. We're gonna put it all the way around. Oh yes, they are looking sharp. Okay, and I'm just gonna add one more thing. I think I'm gonna give this, because it's my grandma, she's the most special, I'm going to take a gemstone and add it to her outfit. And I think she looks pretty awesome. So my grandma's done, and I'm gonna work on the rest of my people. So now it's your turn to start decorating your people, get some cool clothes on them. You can draw, you can always draw on clothing. Don't forget, you have your markers, you can draw on your clothing, but if you wanna stick things, you can use your sticky dots to stick on the fabric, and then you can use your sticky gemstones or your sticky paper to cut out and add onto your other characters, okay? I'm gonna finish mine. You work on yours and press play again when you have finished decorating all your people. See you back here. Here are my peg people. I love the way they turned out. These are the people that are going to be living in my miniature house that we're gonna make with our box. So I hope yours are looking so great. If they're looking great, please take a picture and send them to me, because I really want to see how crazy your people look. Good job, everybody. Thank you for joining me today, and get ready to make something else next time. Oh no, we're losing an eyeball. There we go. Bye, guys.